everyone, I am Vishali Nigam, Special Educator at Made Easy School, Chhatarpur. Today we have organized an amazing session for all of you on the topic of how to identify child with learning disabilities. And it has been a continuous effort to conduct such events time to time so that we can create awareness among the people. After this session, if you come up with any doubt or any query, you can reach us to this mail ID where school will help you and will be providing you counseling sessions which are free of cost. Now, let me give you all a quick brief of learning disabilities. What do we mean by this term? So, learning disabilities has concerns with taking in information, processing that information and expressing that information. Now, the next question must be hovering your mind that as a general human being, how do we process the information? And the answer is very simple. We simply take in information through our senses and then we interpret the meaning out of the received information. And then we store the information in our memory. And once we store it, we can remember the information and retrieve the information whenever we require it in the future. What happens with child with learning disabilities? There is a breakdown in any one of these steps. So now, let us see the definition of learning disabilities according to the Act, Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016. Now, according to it, learning disability means a heterogeneous group of conditions. And why it is so? Because it is an umbrella term which includes many disabilities under it, like dyslexia, which is a reading disability, dysgraphia, which is a writing disability, dyscalculia, which is arithmetic or number disabilities, and so on, wherein there is a deficit in processing language, be it spoken or written. Now let me tell you all the very important fact here that learning disabilities has nothing to do with our intelligence or intelligent quotient. There are many people who have learning disabilities or who had learning disabilities, yet they are brilliant people and some of them even are gifted, like Thomas Edison, who was regarded history's one of the most prolific inventor who had attended school for the very short period of time, and later he invented the light bulb which has transformed the lives of us. Another example is Albert Einstein, who was the most influential physicist of 20th century, and he was a dyslexic person and he was known for his theory of relativity. So now let us see the signs of learning disabilities. The very basic sign is poor handwriting. Sometimes children's handwriting can be very messy and it can become illegible for us. The next sign is difficulty in recognizing letters. So children have problems in recognizing English alphabets or Hindi alphabets. And even if they can recognize letters, they face trouble in blending speech sounds into words. Now the next sign is they have difficulty with right-left directions. The next sign is they have difficulty in putting their thoughts on paper. Next sign is difficulty in understanding what is being said to them, and that's why children face problem when you give multiple instructions to them. The next sign is they may form mirror image of any English alphabet, or it can also happen with numbers. For example, instead of correct 2, they may form its correct mirror image. Instead of 4, they may form its correct mirror image. Now let us see the other signs. Children with disabilities often face problem in forming letters. So they may also jumbled up both upper cases and lower cases of the English alphabet. Next sign is they face problem in staying with the margins when they are writing. Next sign is they face a problem in following rules of grammar when it comes to writing, but when it comes to speaking, they may speak fluently. Children often face problems in counting. They may even transpose numbers. For example, instead of 21, they can write 12. Instead of 41, they can write 14. And they also face problem with arithmetic concepts like money, distance, area, weight. So according to them, all of them are same. They have difficulty in memorizing arithmetic facts or dates. Children often face difficulty in understanding basic operations of mathematics like plus, minus, multiply. Then they have poor memory related to date or facts. They have trouble in solving mental maths problem or solving word problem. And they have a strong dislike for arithmetic, and it can also happen with other subjects also. Now let us see what are the other signs. Children sometimes may become extremely restless and they may get easily distracted. For them, what is going outside the classroom can be more interesting than what is happening in the classroom. They are very slow to learn new skills, and they also face problem in those tasks which demands coordination, especially in those tasks which demands your eye-hand coordination. For example, when you button up your shirts, you need eye-hand coordination. When you tie up your shoelaces, you need eye-hand coordination. Then it is very difficult for them to stay concentrated on one task. Then when it comes to making new relationships, making new friends, making new interactions, they may face lot of problems. And that is why sometimes they may also try to avoid social gatherings. They may even try to avoid the group activities or classroom activities. I have included this slide as an example for all of you. If I ask the child having learning disabilities to write my name, so they may write my name like this, where they are facing problem in staying with the margins, and they may also jumbled up both uppercase and lowercase of English language. Now, if I ask the child to write the date, so they may write the date like this, where they have formed the correct mirror image of 2. And other things can also happen here.
Could you please tell me how would you define dyslexia for a child of 3 years old?
So let me explain you this in a very simple language. Dyslexia is also known as reading disability. So for a child who is 3 years old, they may face problem in phonological processing. They may face problem in blending speech sounds into words. They may face problem in recognizing letters, and they may also face problem in reading.
It's a very common question that parents generally ask. Can this disability be cured, and do we have medications for this?
So the answer of this question is very simple. See, learning disability is not a disease. It is a condition, and we can mitigate the condition to the large extent. We can also improve the condition by properly educating the child and training the child.
Hi, my name is Bhargav. My child is studying in first standard. My question is, the symptoms that you told is very common in school going children, but does that mean every child is suffering from learning disability?
This is a very interesting question. I really like when parent comes up with such doubts and queries, because that gives me a feeling that parents are listening me. So the answer of this question would be that the signs which we have discussed today may also arise because of secondary issues. Secondary issues may arise because of vision problems or auditory issues. The child may show these signs because they are not in a good mood to study. They may also show these signs because they are not liking the particular subject or the classroom environment. So we should be very careful before labeling the child, and we should investigate the matter properly. Lastly, I would like to say that we should not underestimate the ability of any child. At Made Easy, we also believe to convert their disabilities into their abilities, and we all have our own differences which makes us unique and beautiful. Thank you.